Do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on. Come on.
Down to the last minute. My second round of oysters, they're all perfectly cooked. None of them had a crab in them. I am not going home today.
They are all perfectly cooked. None of them had a crab in them.
Yeah, one of them had a crab. You know, the oyster's lunch.
Oh, that seems weird. I thought oysters were filter feeders.
Oh, that's so tiny. Actually,
What is the point of fucking exiting out of a? When I go to exit out of the Amazon Prime channel, and it's serious, and it fucking keeps a small tab open. That makes me unreasonably mad.
hey, there's.
Hey, Durs. Duchess.
That was she squeezed it between her and him. She was allowed up here.
She really shouldn't be, honey.
My foot was down here.
My wife's foot is still hurt. Get down, Duchess. You're halfway on. Get down.
She's been like that all day.
Get down. No.
Oh, honey, she liked that.
For those who don't see it. Duchess, be careful. What are you doing? Duchess, stop.
She's like, I want to play, Dad.
Duchess, stop. Duchess! Duchess! Fuck it.
Did you just bite my phone?
Huh? Gotcha. I gotcha. You never want to grab the lower jaw of your dog. The reason is they could jerk back and dislocate their jaw, or they can accidentally break their jaw. So if you're gonna play and you're gonna grab a part of their jaw, upper portion of the jaw. That's how you should do it. God, this tablet is gonna be the death of me. All I want to do is get my stuff done. That's all I want to do. I'm trying to get my shit done, and it's just like, no. Alright, we're back. We're back. There we go. I want to share it, but it's taking its sweet time. Skip. Tonight is what? We are going to be working on those shortly. What I'm going to do is... I think I need to go and wash off the camera. Look at that. Ha. Come over to Facebook.
I gotta go get an MRI to check out my back. I don't want to go home because of an injury. Hello, Jeffs. Weird things happen with the blindfolds.
I like a good blindfold now and again.
My least favorite.
You can't stop eating. It's almost like potato chips. It's a powerhouse, but it's subtle at the same time.
It is the best meal I've ever had on Top Chef. But one of you will go home.
It's definitely time to get
I'm sorry, that's not true.
That's not how it went down.
You insensitive people.
It's every man or woman for themselves. I've helped you all day long. Hold on.
Hazuji is like a storm going through. How's the filter?
What's the filter like? You
Just stop, dude.
Tiny bit schizophrenic. That just offended me.
Now are you still surprised you didn't look yet?
I didn't want to come back and not do better, so I should never come back.
All right. Oh, let's go. Oh.
What?
Oh, I thought I bumped your toe for a second.
Well, you did, but not the right foot.
Versus returning chefs.
Oh my God.
Well, I have this little shit trying to get my attention. All right. Does that work? All right. We gotta do some stretches. Put my glasses back on because I'm half blind. Hey, Ayla. Honey, guess what?
What?
Your headset's charged.
Wow.
Now you gotta go in game with me. I hope so. So, we're gonna stretch. Ooh. Veins sticking out. Serious stuff. Lady Lion, that's you. Oh. Now we have to stretch like this. Now we stretch like this. Switch back like this. Now stretch like this. We slap the dog. Slap the dog. And we slap, 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 slap. Grab the tail. Pull. He is absolutely loving this. Oh, 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 everybody's paying attention. Hold on. Oh. All right, go on. Now, so you want to stretch the shoulder.
Oliver's there like, pet me, pet me.
You gotta stretch the shoulders and get them ready, because you know how rough that is on my shoulders. All right. Okay. Down, herp. Down, herp. Down, herp. All right. Now, let's go and get the weight ready. Now, apparently, this bar has, I think it was a 700-pound limit on it.
No.
In any case, definitely more than what I plan on squatting on it, especially with its size.
20 years ago, I first started coming out here, a lot of shows weren't using this stuff. You really started that tradition, and it's great to see some of the young
Got
chefs.
something stuck in my thumb.
Charleston is going through this culinary renaissance right now. There's a lot of young, talented chefs using southern ingredients. A few months ago, because I want to be a part of that. Truly understand, I love the
There we go. Challenge is called the Toe of Satan Challenge. Can you survive 5 minutes? From the flamethrower candy comes the hottest challenge on the planet. The Toe of Satan has been really extract guaranteed to scorch any mortal's tongue. Now we will be doing this challenge after we raise $100 in donations, once that happens, oh yeah, it's on.
Like, don't keep on that. Don't.
I get scared about which eye is going to work today. I got scared of going into work today. So we're all kind of on the same boat. Not really, but kind of. Okay.
Why do you use a plate instead of finding like a piece of cardboard?
Because a plate works best. Sorry if it bugs you though. It's not my goal. All right.
Fried chicken, when done perfectly, can be one of the most magical.
No, you haven't gotten to the other thing of crickets in a while.
That's because we dumped the rest in here. There were only 4 left. Actually, there were only 2 left. And I was just like, you know what? They're not doing well in that enclosure. We'll put them in the smaller enclosure because apparently they do so much better in that small environment.
My plan is to make my Asian style fish and permanent chow chow and dark rice like we had at Miss Kim's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's do absolutely necessary stuff first.
Do we feel good about everything?
We're trying to figure that out right now.
Yo, we got way too many eggs, guys.
I got 7 of those.
When we get to the counter, it's a disaster.
Come on,
There's like
Butterfinger.
4 dozen eggs and 7 pounds of butter.
I'm a little nervous about the price.
All right.
I'm pissed. DJ has already rung in his pork. He did not discuss with the team what he was bringing in.
Did these get wrong?
We only have $500 and our budget. It's shot to hell. I need at least this to get something.
This is just my pickle.
This is a family, and all of a sudden it feels like every man for themselves. Oh my God. I'm looking at this rookie team, and it seems like nobody's happy and everybody's fighting.
Okay, well, it's going to be interesting to see how Durz's little demon child here handles feeding, considering the way it's concocted its enclosure. This is definitely not screaming the proper creative touch on behalf of the tarantula. Got himself an awning, but did not think ahead enough to think about how it was going to get its mitts on its next prey item. All right, here we go. Give it a moment.
This will be our first rookie versus Beggars challenge.
The others are strong, but we're not gonna go down without a fight for sure.
Well, this was thrilling.
Right down there.
We have 2.5 hours to cook a cohesive family-style meal where the first team to serve, so we're the first team in the kitchen.
Yeah, you are.
We're gonna put yesterday behind us, focus on our own dishes, and knock it out of the park today.
It's gonna be all night before that tarantula realizes that that little cricket's in its cage.
Summer squash casserole. I definitely want to add some richness, but keep it light.
All right, this is Tiger's habitat.
I won't be buying that just for sure. Second oven is at 325, guys.
Tiger is a Monocentropas balfouri. We have 2 adults of that particular species.
One level, I need to get my biscuit dough working, because I want to get it in the oven. There's definitely not racks, so I'm gonna have to bake them on the bottom of the oven. It's not the ideal situation.
I love the smell of chaos in the morning.
How's that bread over there, sir? Still going, thank you.
My idea is to lightly cook these collard greens, pair it with a really good fresh coconut broth, toasted peanuts, crispy chicken skins, and trout milk.
Where's that case of coconut?
Hopefully this cricket's not too big.
I realize that people traditionally cook their greens for a long period of time, but I don't want to cook the piss out of them, as my family would have said.
This is gonna be a little crab gravy. I'm gonna make some Carolina rice and caramelized okra. My favorite vegetable. I'm slightly apprehensive. I know that Tom eats okra. And that's what I'm doing. Team sport. When I become the voice of reason, we all have to start working. That's actually 1 hour, 12 minutes. We're going to be good.
That's a big cricket.
I mean, it was great. It was my first time to have like all the fish over there, and the meat was great.
Come on, critter.
So I'm making a hopping cup in my way, in patio way. So I'm gonna use some farro. I mean, farro is a grain that we have a lot in Italy, and right now also here in Charlottesville, they start like to grow.
Are you hungry at all?
Well, brains are making
Eggplant stew, almost exactly like a dish that we make in Filipino papina spaghetti.
Okay.
I was inspired by this eggplant stew that my grandmother cooked for us when I was growing up. It's an Ilocano dish from the northern.
I use fish sauce, a ton of onions, ton of garlic, some ginger, and I've got Thai eggplants and round eggplants. A little bit of different texture.
Okay, well, this is thrilling.
Glad I didn't want it. There you go.
Has anyone said anything new on there? Or?
all looks good. Good luck. It smells good too. Everybody looking all right? We all good? On pace?
Okay.
He's on there.
Hey, Mimi. This little child might want to eat, but she is boot into boot. So like none of the babies want to eat on camera. Do you need to go through? Yeah. That makes it easy. I don't see a molt. They are all playing hard to freaking get when it comes to feeding on camera. Now, come on, critters. Gosh darn it. Well, we're just going to have to put the tops on them and circle back to see who's got their cricket and who doesn't, because nobody is like actively eating right now.
Do you know where my notebook was?
No? Where'd you put it?
It's supposed to be right here.
Great.
So I've been writing a grocery list in.
Oh, wow. All right. So they all have food. We just play a waiting game, I guess. Durs's baby is extra not willing to show itself. Pre-molt, possibly. Pain in the ass, most definitely.
What'd I do?
Durs definitely picked the right one. What do you look? Oh, you're still looking for the note?
Seeing if it was on there. I don't see it.
I'll just set this up over here. Okay.
Bill, back it up. Thank you.
Hey, Matt!
Oh, there it is. It just fell behind the blankets.
I'm gonna check to make sure that the snake's heat emitter is on.
It's definitely ambitious to make a tart.
Okay, it is.
It
Now,
just feels like extreme cooking obstacle course.
here we go. Ta-da! Now we want to feed.
Me being a meat guy that basically makes his living off of cooking meat every day, there's really no words to describe how stressful this is. 10 minutes.
That one should do the trick.
Hello. Wow. Not bad day, huh? This room is so special. It's been used in 1770. Imagine how many meals like this. The one
All right.
Inspired by what they had at Baking Home. They came away very, very happy yesterday, so now they hungry.
2 minutes exact. Right now, this kitchen chaos, definitely. I'm the only one cleaning. I'm thinking, what is everyone doing? What's that smell? Is that my broccoli burning? Damn it. That's a little burnt. Son of a
Come on, kiddo. One of you guys better start eating.
And I really enjoy it. That's why I was trying to do a hopping john and using my entire piece, using faro.
Faro, I think it's good. It's food, it's a little more moist. A little bit spicy.
Emily?
Today I made for you guys pickle shrimp and dressed cucumbers. Nothing better to break up a rich, hearty meal with a little bit of acid and some fresh chill seafood.
The cucumbers and onions.
God, tonight is just kind of a dud when it comes to feeding all these animals. I mean, we did good at getting the baby Balfouri to eat, but neither of them are looking like they're pre-molt. They got itty bitty abdomens.
Twist on it, made some female bacon with pickled peaches.
There's actually a lot of peach flavor and a great acid. But the pork is so inconsistent. It's like my piece of cake and raw. I'm sad about that. Pork chops are my favorite. Annie, I did the tomato tart.
Are you really gonna come out and say hi?
Tomato salad with candied bene and mint.
Really crushed and texture.
You are not helping at all.
Actually, it's pretty good flavor, but it's just
Eric, if you have a chance to try, still does chow chow. and-
Look at how pretty she is.
I raised the breast.
Look at that Arizona blondie.
And on the
This
side,
one's name is
add
Junior.
12 minutes slaw of chopped
We
jalapeno.
haven't figured out which Junior, whether it's a male or a female.
I like that chow chow.
Yeah, the slaw was great.
It's MJ Munchkin Jr.
Who did the half?
She heard you. She's like, I heard you have food, but I didn't sense anything kicking it around here.
I thought the flavor was great. I was rather see a little more cohesive with squash and mustard.
There's like so many things in there at one time going on that nothing came out before and clean.
No, Duchess, no, not right now. Go away, kids. Go. Go on.
Thank you. We'll see you in a bit.
All right. Well, it was at least good to see her. Good to go and check out her cage. Make sure she's doing all right. She is still very much a juvenile. I'm not trying to disrespect her, but she is a very young tarantula. And she's actually one that we got as a freebie from pnwarachnids.com. So she was free of charge. Now, she's not that expensive, like if we were to have gotten her, but hey, free is free. And look how well she blends in. Awesome. She is an arid species. We might go and mist her cage a little bit tomorrow. What you doing? You gonna go and track down that food item? She's like, no, I'm going upstairs. Okay. Don't know why you're all up in my business. Alright, well, she's still active. I guess that's 4 tarantulas. It is time. Hopefully I handle the squats better this time than I did last time.
I really love the okra rice.
My freaking, I still don't know what the hell that was. But when I put the bar up, no, I wouldn't call it a muscle cramp, maybe some sort of a pinch on this shoulder. And then I tried to adjust by taking my hand down. That was a mistake because I almost had a panic attack because I'm trying to get my hand back to where it was.
I did some
Ugh.
corn biscuits. We didn't do it tonight today, so I'm kind of the sweet and savory focus of the meal. So definitely pile on that Jolson.
Here we go.
I love the addition of the corn. I thought that was really great in the texture, sort of, and lemon.
You go around the table and see all the different, there's a lot of savoriness, a lot of intensity, a lot of umami. So it's nice to have that, like, wait here, the palate.
Brightness.
All right.
I really love the color. I love the texture, and I love the different hops.
Do you need anything, get anything extra for lunches for this weekend?
For this weekend? I don't know. For the week, eggs. But for the weekend, I don't know.
Trout rub?
Here we go.
Yep. Yeah. The eggplant is delicious because the okra has a systemness to it.
So this is stewed in tomatoes, flavored with
Damn it.
sauce, garnished with a little bit of greens on top.
I thought that was probably my least favorite dish. It is actually my favorite dish. The textures, the flavors.
Katsuji, what do you have for us?
I made a shrimp stew with a hot sauce that should go on top of the soup, just a little spice and a little sourness. I definitely got inspired by both chefs, the world, how we presented and the flavors.
It reminds me of Creole, which is very part of my growing up, and the flavors, in my opinion, perfect. I like it. Thank you. Tim?
The fried chicken is something I love in my heart. We made a vinegar and tea brine. The hot sauce and the gravy built there, it's got really good sausage, really serious kick. So I really hope you get a good chicken in that.
You want me to dip my whole chicken in this?
You know, the fried chicken on a southern table, pretty good. Could have gone awry. I think you did a really good job.
Chicken is great. I can taste y'all soul. Everybody soul into it. I really taste that. All y'all got me there.
See you a bit later. Thank you. That'll be all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Home menu, we had crudo all the way to everything in between.
Some of the great dishes.
Really impressive.
We're gonna go back to judge's table now.
Thank you all. Thank you all for having me.
Ricky's, how was the challenge today? I'm a little nervous right now.
I think the conversation, like the veterans, you guys are awesome. You've been here before, and then we come out and we're like, what are we doing?
So 30 and 25. It's the 16th today.
Amy says hydrate.
I will.
Congratulations.
Where's the water?
John. Congratulations to all of you.
All right. All right. Next up, we have our Theraphosa. I guess we could try feeding it tonight. Can't really judge whether it's hungry or not based on whether it's aimed in this direction.
Wait, is that Geo?
George Darnell. No, that's not Geo. Whew. Thank you for the like. Thank you.
certainly terrible to get here. But on the whole, I thought it did pretty well and performed pretty well in the first day, despite a few hiccups here and there.
Tomorrow we will feed the tarantulas that take crickets, as opposed to dubia roaches. Child, you are not arboreal. Junior is up on the side of her glass, or his glass. Doing all right. The squats are kicking my ass tonight, and that freaking neck brace thing that we have keeps slipping off. I'm fucking not happy with it. I was trying to prevent the bar from my neck, but it is what it is. Thus far, I am up to 55 squats. The next set might be between 20 and 25. Let's give this little monster a true challenge. First, I want to check something. No, we can see well enough in there. Watch, today's the day that she decides she's pre-molt. Girl, are you gonna wake up?
Multiple times on the radio.
The Ophelia song.
It's been on the radio a lot.
Yeah. It has. Girl, are you serious with this nonsense? Okay, well, if that roach shows itself again, I'll take it out because this is ridiculous. All of the tarantulas seem to be going through some sort of, what do you want to call it, stasis? There's a dance? Oh, Lord. No, but die.
I'm gonna have to try to find that.
Are you going to try to learn the dance?
No. That
Good.
might be cool to watch.
All right, so with the Theraphosa, you want to make sure that the environment, especially if it's pre-molt, but not just when it's pre-molt, is humid. It is a tropical terrestrial tarantula. It is primarily viewed as an insectivore. However, because they get to facehugger size, they do have a tendency of going out and seeking out small mammals too, which is horrifying because of the fact that tarantulas in general don't necessarily have venom potent enough to do the job. Generally speaking, when it comes to end a prey item that is a vertebrate, they have to sit there with their fangs and essentially stab the animal to death. Gross. Would weather change affect them? Because it's getting colder here. We're trying to keep the weather changes out, but the chemical reactions that are occurring in the outside plants probably do send some form of chemical signal into the house every time we open the door. So there is a chance that they are reacting to fall. I don't know how substantial fall is in their area, but as you guys can imagine here in ours, it's fucking crazy. And I probably haven't. I've been trying to keep my nose out of my phone while I'm at work, at least for the majority of the time.
But it's quite hot. I feel like I need to keep my mind busy nowadays.
Well, once your toe is feeling better, you always keep yourself preoccupied. You know.
When you're home.
Oh, Lord. I'd say keep your head out of the gutter, but I'm probably the only person you're supposed to keep your head in the gutter about. We are misting the Theraphosa cage. If we get a good look at that dubia roach again, if she comes out where we can grab her, we will do so as quickly as possible to make sure she's not stuck in there when the tarantula molts. I wouldn't call it hibernating. Tarantulas do go into a state where they eat far less during the colder months. This is due to the fact that the colder weather tends to knock back their metabolism. I believe there's a tarantula even up in the Himalayas. One of the spiders that we're going to be doing a bit on probably in the next day is one that slows their metabolism. I'm not going to give too much away. I got to finish the last little bit of the poem, throw some art to it, whatnot, and then present it to you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night, Durs. I hope you don't have any flashback dreams. I hope it's all sunshine and rainbows.
Daisies.
Daisies? What's wrong with rainbows?
I was going to say daisies. That's what's wrong.
Jesus. Now, if you own a tarantula and the tarantula goes a couple of weeks without eating, that's fine, so long as it doesn't look like it is starving. Tarantulas can go on months without eating, depending on the species. One of them that we have that can do that is, in fact, the Arizona Blondie. It is notoriously a slow-growing species. Once you have it for a while. It rarely molts. Speaking of molting and or laying eggs, our scorpion, whose water dish needs to be somewhat filled again, has been at its water dish multiple times today, filling up on fluids. So I don't know if that's an indicator that something big is going to go down soon, or if she just forgot to drink and got dehydrated. In any case, crazy stuff. I forgot to share that with the group earlier. Technically, honey, you could share it with the group because I sent it to you in text. The little video that I sent. She's playing her game.
What?
No.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I said, you could share the video that I sent of the scorpion drinking with the group because I sent it to you in text. But it's getting crazy. Crazy. Describe what it's like to be bitten by a cat. Okay, so cats, first and foremost, tend to have sharper teeth. Dogs, they tend to grip and tear more than cats do. I was treated hurt like a bitch. I was treated as a chew toy by one of my old clients' dogs. And though they didn't break the skin, it hurt like a motherfucker. If a cat had bit me that hard, there would have been blood drawn. But because the dog's teeth aren't exactly as sharp as the cat's, in my opinion, as somebody who's been bitten by both.
I've had a cat bite where it's just started bleeding like crazy.
Yeah, no, it's because the cats have smaller, sharper teeth. And sometimes they don't give a fuck. Okay. All right. Yeah, they do.
I've been bitten by a dog.
I have.
Playful bites. Like puppy bites.
Dogs are assholes when they bite. They are not just about the shock and awe. They are going to try to maim you if they bite you for realsies. All right, let's see. How are we going to do this? Let's bring out Charlotte real quick. Charlotte is another terrestrial tropical tarantula from the New World. She has got those lovely urticating hairs. However, she has not given herself too much of a bald spot, which tends to occur when they get stressed. Since we moved her away from where the cats can get to her, she has been coming out on the regular. Oh my God. Girl, what did you do? Your water dish is empty too. Okay, I'm stealing it. I'm gonna go clean those rocks. This is wild, guys. I just filled this water dish up yesterday. May I have it? Look at that. I think it found a way to leach out because, like, the area around the dish is completely saturated. It could have potentially traveled up her leg, kind of like a wick of some kind. But I'm gonna go. That depends entirely on the cat.
Monkey did it often.
So I took some of the rocks out to give her a little bit more depth so that when she gets a drink, she can put her whole body in there. The biggest reason why I put rocks in her water dish was due to the fact that if she did not get enough of a grip, she could potentially slip and then wind up submerging her book lungs into the water for too long and wind up drowning herself.
Hi, Munch.
How do you think that chef did, Chris? They did really well, I have to say. Starting green team, I really love the acidity. And
She's in a stress curl. She knows that we're fucking with her cage. I was playing with it and it bit my face surprisingly hard in a situation without warning signs. Some dogs will do that.
green team. This team blue. So the chef that stood out from the is Sheldon.
Right. So she should have more depth when it comes to getting a drink. And that is wildly important. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Oh, that's... Looks like the roach is trying to make an escape. So we'll mist her cage down. We'll go in there, we'll grab the roach, and we'll put it back in her cage. Because that big old tarantula is in no hurry to eat. There we go.
The tricky part is that each course must feature my favorite.
We need to figure out where our thermometers went off to. Or buy new ones. I don't know. Because I don't know if it's too cold on this section of the house or not. Over by this window. Technically, an actual blackout curtain to put back there to try and reduce the amount.
We had a sheet.
Well, there's a sheet that goes around this right here. We could do that again. We also need to go and figure out where we put the space heater. In the middle of winter, what we usually do is we'll turn the temperature down on certain other areas of the house, but use the space heater to keep this room, well,
That's when we use the curtains the most too.
alright.
In the Top Chef Seattle finale, Kristen and I went head to head. And I put a lot of flavors, but Kristen won for focus.
There it is. Yeah, she's out. It looks like you're spared from a feeding, child. Come here, Mama. Ouch. Yeah, one of my coworkers, he adopted a dog that was in a tent fire, and it's got some pretty substantial scars on it. Poor thing. So you're right. You never know what an animal's been through, what kind of traumas they endured. Yeah. She's a sweet puppy. Other than his wife and kids and maybe a few of his guitars, that dog is his life. It is his baby.
Is it a coworker?
Yeah, it's I suddenly not remember.
It's okay.
Strohmeyer. So this critter, did I miss her cage yesterday? Ever cage missed it. This is due to the fact that these tarantulas live on a peninsula in Venezuela where the climate tends to shift between humid and dry consistently every other day. Whoop! That was unintentional. You okay, girl? Blessed by the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. She got a baptism, an impromptu baptism.
So it was Scorpion today.
Yeah. She was trying desperately to drink.
I was trying to avoid her without scaring her about the pressure.
She's just like, fuck off, human. So, the scorpion was clearly struggling. I saw her on camera, like, trying to get her body up over the lift, and the lip, and I asked my wife to go and give her some more water, which she did. So when taking care of this tarantula, understand that they need a little bit more extra attention than your standard tropical or arid species, because they're a little bit of both. They also, they are kind of reactive, but they're reacting in a manner that we don't understand. As a matter of fact, it's hard for humans, I think, to understand general basic dynamics of the natural world, because we are so far from it. There are some triggers that dogs have that date back all the way to that pack mentality. And there are dog trainers out there that can pick up on those tells and can. The dog is not feeling comfortable with you doing what you're doing, you might want to stop, because if you don't, you're going to learn a very painful lesson. And then, of course, the person involved never listens. Gets bit on the face, or the arm, or the hand, or the leg. There we go. All right. Okay. Now. Well, doing that.
I wasn't scared to leave Italy. I wasn't scared to get the dog shit.
Duchess,
I'm not gonna be
move.
scared to be again.
4 minutes. Evening, brother. One more sheet pan. That'd be rad. Casey, I got Rio cement bottom rack. Just don't crush me.
Go on.
At this point, everybody's equal.
Duchess.
Everybody.
No.
Duchess.
Oliver, no. Nope. Nope. You stay over there.
Did everybody hear that? He said, wow.
to set up like this sort of live arena. In just a few hours, we're about to go to battle, and all the super fans will be here to watch.
Yes, coming around.
First thing I do is check with him.
Now,
to make sure it's set.
I'm hoping I'm going down all the way. It feels like I'm going down all the way. You want to go?
I don't want the other team to see that I'm struggling.
I do.
My only thought is
You want a 90-degree angle at the knee?
I have to fix this. I'm in love with this game.
My wife is being wildly inappropriate.
So I'm changing my
Wildly inappropriate.
Say.
a lot faster. I know I can make this.
If you
faster.
snickered any harder,
Brilliant.
Do you think that's sweet enough to caramelize?
Yes.
Going up against Shirley, I'm feeling better than I thought I would. Like your egg.
oh my
Yellow,
god.
smooth, it's got that like
What?
strong radish.
Little B's
character.
butt. It's massive. Nope, absolutely not. Child, go away. Go. No, go. Go on. Go on. Fucking cats. Thank
Come
you.
on, the other one's right here asleep at the foot of the couch. Yeah, the other side.
Type 1, you represent diabetes, education, and awareness. And for me, as a type 1 is one of the most powerful things that I've ever been a part of. So it's a really cool moment. Oh, good, awesome. Good.
Haha. Piece of shit. Slipped off and is fucking putting the bar on my back again.
All of you so much for being here. The winner of
One.
this will be determined by 5 votes, 4 from the
Two.
fans and 1 from the super fans.
What did you make today?
God.
I cured a little salmon with black radish, and then I made an aioli with black radish cheese.
Sam,
It's a radish banh mi, brioche twisted in a little bit of radish butter. There's a touch of daikon. It's a one-hit wonder. Captain.
all right, Diane,
That was too low.
what's your vote voted for? Hold that, put your vote in there.
No.
Wow.
So the votes are in, and there was only a 1-point spread between the votes.
And the diners choose the blue team.
Luke. I really like the
Tom,
great. A good amount of acid to the dish. Really good. I went with these are beautiful. You need anything? Feeling really solid with how these dish. Going through it, making sure that got enough radish flavors in there. It's a good dish out of it.
Let's see the second one.
3. My 4.
Now, what do you play on an oyster? So, put it on a half shell with an oyster emulsion, pickled mushroom, the radish tops, with a little bit of green onion.
I ended up making something called an enchilada. I made a crab salad, and then on top of that, it's also a little bit made with Anaheim chilies. And it comes from the right. This is not a oyster. Wow.
Whew.
Muscle, muscle, me. Yeah, they do.
These are really great dishes, but
In the most
better.
inopportune times.
Very, very
Oh. Duchess and all were like, Daddy! Oh.
green.
Okay.
Nice Oliver.
Come on. Oliver, move. All right. Well, we are at 70. Wait. We are at 80. Squats having. First set was 30. The last two were 25. We just need 20 more. And we'll hit 100. And I don't know if we're going to go past 100 tonight. It's getting harder to put that bar above my head. Oliver. Okay. Where's the Duchess? Where's the Duchess? Oh my goodness. It's the puppies. The puppy dogs. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is what they wanted.
Don't you love how Oliver likes to show the shops?
Right.
You need to start charging money for those pics.
That's just weird, honey. That's just weird. It's weird. Goofy goobers. Come here. Come here. All right, kids, go on. Oliver, no. Duchess, no. Munchkin. Yeah. It's the kitty cat's turn. Duchess, you've already had your turn. Go on. Aw. Duchess, go on. Really, Oliver? Such a sore butthead.
What else won't be?
He's eating his food. See, can you see this little one right here? Huh? There you go. Arr. Arr. Such a good kitty. $1. Duchess, you've already had your turn. It's the kitty cat's turn. Are you harassing the kitty?
Get down.
Oliver down. Oliver down. Yeah. You're the one with the stinky poops. Yeah, this morning that was not very nice. That probably was horrible to scoop out of litter box this morning.
What?
Oh, this little shit that he put in there. Oh my God. He decided to do that right before we got up, and I woke up into it. I was like, ugh. All right. Now, Charge $1. So, got ourselves a little bit of a situation. I don't know how severe it is, but I had something that started out looking like a blood blister, and then I popped it, and the pain has gradually gotten worse throughout the day.
Look behind you to
Yeah, I know.
you can see it on the corner of the camera.
All right, little double WWE action. As soon as the camera hits, you guys are done playing. Oh gosh. The cat's just like, I don't think I like this anymore. You're too big. Oh my goodness.
It's cute how gentle she still is with them.
The lip. She just curled her lip at me. He's just like, why did you stop? Let's see if she'll do it again. What are you doing? What? What? Oh, you think you deserve more? Huh? Haha. You think you're gonna get tummy scratches? There you go. Excuse me? Yeah? There you go. What in the Disney was that? That ended so quickly once I got the camera on them. The cat's just like, nope, I see what they're doing. I don't play like this for free. Terrible kitty cat. Okay. Oh. Let's go take care of Little B, and then we'll take care of the smaller cages on top of her cage. Well, they're not on top of her cage yet, but they will be. And probably just one more though. My legs are just like, dude, fuck you. I was even having a little bit of knee pain right there. That's why I had to shift my stance. But we will not let getting older get in the way of furthering our health. No. Eventually, though, we are going to have to get... We need to get some more weight plates.
And the bowl's on the TV tray. Thank you.
I guess you're welcome. Maybe we can find a set online. And I would really only like to prefer to get a set because going by weight plates by themselves, I think that's going to cost way more money.
What's the other one?
What?
The other dish.
No, it's right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, kitties.
Munchkin. And Wolfie's finally out to say hi. Wolfie's finally out to say hi. Come here, Wolfie. Come here. Yeah. Good boy. Oh. You acting a little spry for an old guy there, kiddo. Don't break a hip now. You know, if you want to go and eat out of their food dish, I don't think we would mind. Though I think you'd rather eat out of his. Matt's just like, let's go! 3 shrooms deep! Shit ain't cheap, let's go! Turns up ballroom blitz.
This is the most terrifying challenge there is. You can make a stellar dish. It might be a possibility. They're not gonna be like, you guys weren't thinking, but nobody can stop the challenge.
I would legit actually be concerned if we like started wrestling in this house. Like anybody in this house, because of the way the floors are. It was already fucking iffy lifting weights. Let me tell you. Hardcore rules. Nobody goes home until somebody goes to the hospital. Okay?
No blood, no break.
No blood.
Unless there really is a break.
Did you? Child. So this is a Lasiodora parahabana, or a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. Have an awesome night. I have to prepare for 2 days of storms. I thought storm season was in the spring. Like, what the fuck is going on, Matt? Oliver, get out of here. Get out of here. We get a mini second season every fall. That's fucking ridiculous. Now, when it comes to taking care of these tarantulas, understand that when they're younger, they will like to have a hide in their cage. They will. However, as they grow up, they really aren't attracted to using hides anymore, and they will spend the majority of their time above ground, especially if you keep them in a dark room. The darker, the better, because it mimics, well, a subterranean environment. You got dirt, you got darkness, you got humidity. You basically put them in a plastic box that keeps the humidity trapped like what would be encountered under the ground. It's perfect. My goodness. Legs are already feeling it. They are primarily insectivores. However, like I said, the larger the tarantula, the more likely that they are to accept vertebrate prey items. This tarantula right here has been on camera eating chicken hearts in the past. I do have that video handy. I need to go through and get a collection of various clips from various videos from back in the day to share with you guys. I think a lot of them are on Facebook or TikTok. So I need to go and do that.
More TikTok than Facebook. Because at the beginning we were trying to hide it from Francie. Remember?
Yeah. We don't have to give a fuck no more. I need to start posting it up on Facebook.
Well, you have been.
Not as much. Alright. So that Should I try giving her a roach?
Today?
Yeah. Well, we'll wait until tomorrow. That being said, let's go bring the little ones down and see if anybody's gotten food.
We are truly aware of how well someone's going home. Just know that you're not going home.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all right. I had a lot of fun. Listen, this sucks. But you got a last chance station to come back, and I'm sure to put your heart out, and I'll see you there.
Well, I don't see the cricket, but I don't see it in her mouth. So none of the little ones have eaten yet. It might just take all night. Might even take all of tomorrow too. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So we're gonna actually snap the top on this time, and then we're gonna start taking down our other critters. You little shit. Has another season of Has Been Hotel started yet?
I haven't seen it, but I've seen them talk about it.
That was actually a pretty good series. There is scripture that hints that there could be redemption after death, but not very many. Makes sense because the Lord created all. Would you eat your fucking cricket already, buddy? Okay. That is the Harpagdira pulchripes. It is a tropical arid tarantula typically found in Africa. Generally speaking, you want to keep its habitat as, I said human, as arid as possible. But you do want to give them a water source because they are living creatures that do need to drink every now and then. We chose a little orange lid here. There we go. And this is primarily what owning tarantulas is like. It's just a lot of nights where you go forth, you give them basic care, make sure that there's nothing that might hurt them in the cage, and then you move on. The general gist of it. After this, we still have to take care of Gem, Blue, the roaches, and the scorpion. But after the next set, we're not going to be doing any more. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I forgot what made you both get into critters. Well, I already had... Technically, I had two snakes. One was a corn snake, and then there's a little guy, my main snake, my ball python that I've had probably now for 20 years. 20-year-old ball python. But I did have a tarantula when I was living with my mom up at Coal Creek in Scappoose. God, I love that house. That house was the right kind of haunted. Whatever that entity was, it literally threw the doors from my old closet at my ex. It was fantastic. I thought it was demonic at first, and then my ex treated me like she did.
Turned out to be a blessing in disguise.
And I was just like, oh, the entity had my back. How absolutely wonderful. Who started it first? Technically, I believe I did. Although, if you're talking about tarantulas, she got us back into
I
tarantulas.
didn't know you were in them.
But she's like, my dad and I are going to go and check out this guy over in Forest Grove. He runs Twisted Silk Exotics.
Yeah, we were just friends then.
I can't believe he got out of it, though. Like, he decided that he was going to start breeding Maine Coon cats of tarantulas. And I was like, bro, you're killing me. Now I got to go and find somebody else.
Which we did find somebody else. We
That's
don't have to
true.
drive as far to get them.
And I was like, all right, I'm going to, that sounds like fun. Can I go? And we get over there, and I wound up buying like 3 tarantulas.
Oh, we bought 2 and he gave it.
2 gave us 1. One of them was my wife's.
I had a fire leg.
There was a fire leg, turned out to be male in the end. Then there was a golden knee
That he gave to us.
and then we had a.
Blue. Not blue. Blue. But
Well, no,
Aragon. Wasn't he the same breed?
yeah, he was. We had a male named Aragog that freaking molted out into a mature male. I wish we had Aragog while we had Little Bee, but could you imagine all the babies? Aragog was a tough cookie.
Mm-hmm.
The freaking iguana that we had knocked his cage down inside the trailer, and he went and hid on a colder floor in a corner until we went and rounded him up. Woo, woo. Oh yeah, you guys go check out my original Instagram. What is my original Instagram tag? All right, hold on.
I don't even get on Instagram.
Hold on, I'm gonna go track that down for you guys. I gotta figure out where my shit lays. Gotta show what I did. All right. Oh fuck! What did he send me? Oh, look at what he found. That right there is Matt. Matt found another one of their little bark scorpions out there. I'm so fucking jealous. So jealous. Come on. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Whoa, Instagram is definitely weird on this tablet.
No. I just you're gonna slip off my knee. No.
Copy link. Wolf, get down. What do you think about that? Oh shit, there it is.
What are you thinking of with this, avocado?
All right, there we go. So that is a link to my Instagram, and we have all manner of videos on there from our past experiences raising animals. You are going to have to forgive me for slurring my words. A lot of the times back in the day, I was drunk. Unfortunately, I did suffer from an addiction for quite some time. And yes, owning tarantula drinking is not a smart idea. It really isn't. So, this is Gem. Gem is a Brazilian blue-violet tarantula, or a Lacioceano sazamai, a tropical terrestrial New World tarantula. They too have the urticating hairs on their abdomen. An abdomen which looks shockingly large. Anybody see? Close to a tarantula enclosure, hold your breath. Hold your breath, because when you get close to a tarantula and you breathe on them, they might overreact. In their case, it's technically reacting just the right amount, because out in the wild, they are prey for literally everything. So when they... Are you... Oh, these animals make my head numb. The good news is I haven't smelled any new cat urine in the air. We've just had to start scooping the litter box every fucking day. Rude. So we're going to go over here. And on there. Let's see. Take care of them. Take care of Blue. The roaches. Scorpion next. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I walked what I'm guessing was closer to 11 miles, 11 and a half miles. And the app that I've been using to collect data, since my watch is just a piece of shit now, is the Samsung Health Watch. Since I have a Samsung, they say that its reading should be somewhat accurate. However, they said that if I am just using the general background information that it gathers, as opposed to putting it down as trying to keep track of the miles in app as an exercise, that reading might be off. So I'm taking away some of those miles to make up for the fact that it's not giving me an accurate reading. The other app that I've been using is the Google Health app, and that app is an asshole. An asshole. Yeah, I said it. Google can eat a whole bag of dicks. Because I walked like a madman at work today to try to get my heart points in. They only gave me 22 heart points. Used to be, when I walk like work, I would get like 70 heart points by the end of the day. Because it's a lot of fucking miles. A lot of fucking miles. Walked rather briskly. And all of a sudden, they're no longer doing that. So, they can eat? How's my favorite way of putting it? They mayest ingest a satchel of rancid riches. Yep. Pain in my ass. Ha. Okay, so put these up. This weekend, we have got to go and change out the dirt for the alligator lizard. Okay.
Every year in my home, if I found a contact of fish on the table, that lobster, fried trout, scallops.
Lobster? That's not kosher. Lobster is supposed to be seen as a bottom feeder, much like shrimp. As far as I know, that's not kosher. Could be wrong. I'm not actually Jewish, but from what I understand, you're not supposed to go and eat a lot.
I like pork too much. Especially the sausage.
Oh, I know you like sausage. I know she likes sausage. Gotta get that tofu.
Gotta get that tofu.
Toe fixed.
Oh,
Okay. Then we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna take care of the roaches. We're gonna take care of Blue. We're gonna take care of the scorpion. Take care of the crickets, and then we're gonna go. I will be happy if we just get 20 in, because right now we are sitting at 80 squats at 105 pounds, which a lot of you say that's fine. Everybody's allowed their opinions. However, I've got to put that sumbitch over my head from the floor. I heard tofu. Whoop.
see, it wasn't just me.
We don't do tofu in this house.
We do real meat, like real people.
We do real meat. Fuck PETA. Oh wait, no, they'd probably enjoy that too much.
I love PETA. People eating tasty animals. No.
My favorite thing, and this is what got me blocked by the main PETA account. Every time their shit would roll across my screen, I would go and drop an image of the meat that we were eating, and there were some nights we would have just burgers so big that your mouth couldn't fit over them. Okay,
They still do that.
just the biggest burgers in the world. And then there were steaks that were like a pound, no, more than a pound.
Yeah, but they took a couple serving sittings to eat.
We eat real shit. We do not make fake meat that tastes like real meat. Oh, fuck.
Michael wants us to. What?
There's mold in little guy's tank too.
So we're gonna poach the fish really lightly.
So you're gonna get
Smash fish in an elevated form.
some bricks going tonight.
So you know, at this point, we've been
Well, we got
around for a
dirt
while,
in
so
there. I don't know if it's still good.
for us to step
We'll
up.
take a look at it.
Yes.
Damn it, little guy.
I'm gonna actually just tranquilizing.
It's okay. Snake cages need to be cleaned every once in a while.
This is what we're gonna do.
All right.
I have tried tofu once on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't. They say it has no flavor. It had a weird aftertaste.
Wolf.
Like I don't mind skipping meat every once in a while,
All right.
but I'm not eating that fake shit.
As it rolls, wait, as I set it down.
Isn't there a place for your hands to go where them?
No, there isn't. Okay, I think I have it. Not sure though. this set.
I can be a
That's all we're doing.
doctor for a name, and she didn't start us before.
That drives me nuts. There's like a little bit of hang skin right there.
We still don't have a fish. We know we're gonna put tomatoes and fish. That's a. We're gonna put tomatoes on
I can't remember. It's been a while.
I had
Mom got
the
it.
one time that I had tofu was back when Happy Garden was over in that little eatery area.
Yeah.
Before it smelled like a dead body. And I got the sweet sour sauce, not sauce, the sweet sour soup. And apparently what was in the soup was tofu. Didn't taste like anything special because the soup was so overpowering. So, okay. Uh-huh.
It's the most
Okay.
intimidating challenge for me. Yeah, it's stressful.
One,
I do want to run and hide right now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here comes Katsuji trying to stir the pot. This is absolutely the feeling I wanted to have
What?
into this day, and I'm trying not to.
On my game, she looked at cookies and added cucumber.
Because we are using trash cans. I grew up eating mullet back home in Hawaii. It was always a dinner that I looked forward to. So for the mullet fish, we have to think about dealing with the bones. And Shirley has this beautiful idea to just use the tail end or the shoulder of the mullet to just get the type of thing, you know? So what do you guys get for the holiday?
All right. That is 100.
Woo, good job, honey.
Oh. Oh. That is the first time we hit 100 doing squats. Oh. $30, $25, $25, $20. Now. This is my least favorite exercise.
Should I tell Mom that yes, we want a boot?
Yeah. Honey,
What?
why are your pills up on the spider tank?
Oh, sorry. I thought I took them down.
All right. So this is our other Brazilian tarantula. He, just like Jem, other Lasiocianos azamai, is a confirmed male, which means he doesn't have much longer to live. Generally speaking, they live about a year after they molt out into their adult form, and then they tend to pass away. We are feeding them no more than a cricket or a roach, small roach, per week to try and slow down this effect. We don't want to power feed them when we know that doing so might cause them to hasten their demise. They are a New World tropical terrestrial tarantula that is of a smaller stature than a lot of the other ones, a lot of the other species that we have here in our household. They do not pose much of a risk. Tarantulas in general are incredibly easy to damage. They are not nearly as indestructible as people think. As a matter of fact, in many ways, they are more prone to injuries than your typical spider species. Case in point, falling. I have seen house spiders run off after taking a fall. Tarantulas, too heavy for that. They have no air resistance that will prevent them from hitting a maximum velocity that will cause some part of their body to break and or split open. The further the distance, of course, especially if they hit terminal velocity, the worse off the injury is likely going to be. So, if you're going to handle a tarantula, handle it off of the surface of a table or close. Take a tumble. I almost forgot about the adult Balfouri. Oh. They don't need an awful lot of help. These critters.
I wonder if they have any fish on sale.
At Safeway?
Yeah.
Maybe. Would you? No. He usually doesn't listen. Usually I have to get to, you fucking little shit stick, stop that, before the cat goes, oh no. The lizard, she's sticking her head out. She's got plenty of food. I don't know if she ate them, but there were roaches to feed off of. And tomorrow we gotta work on getting that, either getting the poop picked up, which we can, obviously, or getting the dirt taken care of. Hi, Davy. Hi. What you doing? Hey. No, not you, Duchess. Not you, Duchess. Stop. I am not talking to you. Stop. Duchess, go! Get out of here. Go. You're getting dangerously close to getting put into your fucking kennel. She's all right. She's had plenty of food, but she needs to have a cleaned out water dish. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go and clean out the water dish. I might as well reach in there and pick up the poo too. Okay. She came out. She went back in. Look at her. So this is our female Monocentrobus balfouri. Her booty is looking quite large. She's got plenty of prey items in the cage. So we are going to just go and put some more food in for the prey items. Okay. Down. Lid on. We're a little bit later than I thought we'd be. The freaking exhaustion's finally hitting me. That last energy drink that I took is running out, man. That final push is going away. It held off as long as it could, but it's the end of the day. My body's just like, you can't play too much longer. We're taking care of that. We gotta take care of. Wait, we already took care of Blue. All right, we gotta take care of the roaches, and then we're gonna go in there and start tidying up the lizard cage just a little bit, not too much. We will save the majority of that for tomorrow, after we take Wolf to the vet to go and get his tags renewed. Yeah, fun stuff. Oh, God. What we could do, because we do have that extra dirt, we can tidy up the lizard cage, and then we can add the extra dirt, and then finally get those plants planted, because we do have the UVA, UVB light in there. The plants will start to thrive, produce oxygen for the lizard, amplify the habitat, which should make her happier, make her want to come out more. If we get something that will vine up a little bit, maybe she'll be a little bit happier too, because she can go and hide in something a little bit more natural. My Lord. Come on, body. Freaking over 10 miles and then squats may be a little bit rough for most, but this is us we're talking about. We can do this. Move. Don't. Oh my God. My wife's cat is driving me bananas. Bananas. So there are some roaches left in here. Again, this weekend we're gonna take care of them, I swear. I keep saying that about a lot of things. They still have food to eat. We're not gonna feed them anymore. These are orange head roaches. I was told that they are tropical, and that they would not breed at temperatures under like 80, maybe 75. We caught them breeding at temperatures of like 56. So, the survey says that was a lie. Oh. Lady that sold it to us is like, well, I have them by Mojito. You see, they mustn't get too cold now. They mustn't wind up in my house. You better start telling me the truth. Oh wait, they already are here. Son of a basket eater. So now we've got to contend with them. Oh, fudge. Okay. So we already cracked into these earlier. These are a tropical roach, typically found down in South America. They are known as dubia roaches. To be honest, these are... What was that? Am I missing something? Did they not? Oh my god, honey, this needs over here needs help. They not. Oh, it still needs help. Jesus Christ, all the work we did. You kids need to stay away from dishes. I still don't even know what the fuck you mess with. Oh my word. Multiple cages need cleaning. That dirt still looks okay, I guess. So, that child. Look at her. She is healthy. I gave her food to eat yesterday. I don't know why she's acting hungry today, but she can hunt. She's content. She's got plenty of crickets in there. We try to leave some food for the crickets to eat so that they don't starve. It gives her plenty of opportunity to for prey without having to worry about dead anything around the cage. Because nobody wants dead stuff around that cage. That's just icky. Did you see it, Mimi? They are crickets. Did my screen, did the conversation freeze? Of course I did. Okay. Alright.
You
Can I what?
hand me a bag of cat food.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Good thing you asked now, because I was about to block it off. Oh, God.
Is there 2 left?
Yeah. I can't believe we're going through them that fast.
I wish they sold them bigger. Yes.
You are such an adorable little skink. I swear to God. I'm so glad that she is out and about. There's a literal cricket stuck in your water dish. Oh, come on. No, stop. And she's going away. This phone is driving me nuts. I'm not trying to stop the streaming. You're just an idiot phone. Oh my God. I did not. Oh, fucking holy shit. This is the day I finally snap the phone and have guys. because it's literally off on its own thing. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm trying to get things organized. We still have to go and look at the Scorpion, who spent a good portion of its day drinking. Take a look at her, make sure there's no substantial mold growth in the cage. It's sad that I have to use that terminology, but I can't clean out the cage until she's done doing what she's about to do. Which is frustrating because you know the cage needs to get dealt with, but if you deal with it, you could exacerbate a problem or create a problem that wasn't there initially. For instance, if she is pre-molt or on the verge of giving birth and I fuck with her cage, God only knows what could potentially happen. Now, this little monster spent a good portion of her day drinking. So she is quite literally a water balloon. She's a water balloon. She is so pumped up with fluids right now. It is ridiculous. Now, I'm not seeing too much in the way of mold growth. Top off that water. Top off that water. Do we have any paper towel rolls hanging around?
There's a brand new one on top of the stove.
No, I meant like just the cardboard.
I don't know what happened to the last one, but I didn't throw them away.
If we can keep those, they do make for pretty decent alligator lizard hides. Since the alligator lizard is in an arid climate, we don't have to worry about the paper towel roll molding. Look at that. So she's in a pretty good place right now. She's like, can we turn off the lights, please? Here we go. Now, we're not going to do any of the glow-in-the-dark stuff. Nothing like that. God, I wish we could candle her. We're just going to have to wait and see, guys. We don't have a high-powered flashlight that wouldn't be too much. All right. So, I don't want to startle the alligator lizard too much, but I'm going to go and grab one of my wife's gloves. Are you hungry? She's acting fairly interested in food. So, I don't want to give her crickets, because there's crickets running around her cage. But we'll gather up some of these smaller roaches again. Really need to clean the table around this area. And she's gonna. I give her food because she looks like she's hungry. She goes underneath her hide. Pain in the fucking ass. Love these animals mine. Oh, give them some food because they seemed in the mood, but they say, see ya later, dude. Oh, this is open. Get off of the fucking shit. Done. It mustn't be too cold here because those crickets are going about a mile a minute with their chirping. That doesn't make any sense. They're going very quickly when it comes to their chirping. Where the fuck? Okay, there it is. I was like, where's my missing container? We might need to get her a rock water dish. All right. There we go. All right, you guys have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.